Dreams don't always show up the way we expect them to or when we want them to. But if you're patient enough, life has a funny way of leading you exactly where you need to be. Our journey here hasn't been easy, but every step has been meaningful in its own way. And today, I want to tell you the story of how we found and about to buy our dream property in the mountains. A very exciting adventure. We are going to blow up the house we're about to buy. And we're just gonna dismantle some concrete, remove the storage, and then we're gonna get this house, get this house, get this house. This is the first step towards building a new life, one that Ray and I have nurtured since we quit our jobs. We want to be closer to nature, to grow our own food, and build our own things. 1 year ago, we started looking for a property with some land so that we could homestead. And we found 3 that felt just right. And each time, I really thought they were the one. But then, something would go wrong and we would lose the deal. Every time like that, I was crushed. So many heartbreaks, and they did not get better each time. Our current lease was almost up, and we still had no idea where we would go next. Things that don't work out are just clearing the way for something better. So we kept searching. And then one day, popping up on good old Zillow, we found this place. It wasn't perfect, but it had everything that we needed. A tiny home, a small piece of land, and some fruit trees. The energy felt like it had been waiting for us all along. We didn't have enough cash to buy it, so we had to go through the bank. Which is why today we are here to make repairs required in order to get the loan. So what we have to do here is remove the shed that is on top of this septic tank. You can't have anything built on top of the tank. And removing the shed, that's pretty simple. The challenge is removing the concrete floor that houses the shed without damaging the shithole. Luckily, we're not doing this alone. Our friends from the farm brought their energy and expertise. Working on this was a spiritual awakening for me. I grew up indoor, being taught that everything is too dangerous for a girl. This was the start of me working with my hands and getting dirty. Dan had this great idea of cutting them into squares. That way we can remove it one by one without dropping it onto the floor, and we can reuse the blocks later. But it's always easier in theory. We ran into some challenges. The plan was to finish this within a day, because our friends had to drive over 2 hours to get here. But unfortunately, the blade was becoming very dull. It took longer and longer to cut through the concrete. Dan kept going and going. His will is not easy to break. The owner even started bringing out lights as it was getting dark outside. But eventually, we had to call it. It was late, and the best thing to do was wait for Home Depot to open tomorrow and get a new blade. Last night, Jerry and Hota slept at our place while Dan stayed in his car so he could go to Home Depot early. Once we got a new blade, the rest of the job went smooth like butter. At this point, we still don't know if we can buy this property. After we make this repair, we will have to have another inspector come out and approve it. And then we will go to the next step, which is still not the final step. And that's the whole thing about living an unconventional life or chasing your dream. You can't plan it, because if the path is clear, then you're walking someone else's path. Every day is like driving in the rain, slowly, steadily. You can't see what's ahead, but you trust what you're doing. You trust your step, so you know that you will get there. This is one of those moments where I trust completely that this is the thing that we needed to do, because we both feel it. I don't know if it will work out in the end. I don't know what will happen next, but I trust that if I keep doing what feels right, life will have a way to rearrange itself and bring exactly what I need my way. Sometimes things fall apart, but the right things, they have a way of falling into place when timing is right.
Alright. I have to go down and change to it. Yeah. Alright. Give us the flip.
Beat us, and I can't get the good one.
Oh wow.
Wow,
I guess I have to put on
you're
the shoes.
staying with the... Getting it. Oh, it's okay. You know, when you're louder, we hold that around. I got a sunburn. Here we are again. Did you think that we were finished with making repairs on the house we haven't even bought 2 weeks ago? I was asking you. Did you?
I did.
Did you?
I hoped. I hope we were.
You were wrong. There's more repairs.